Yo, champ of the making. Beyond this point is Vermilion City Gym. But you'll need to chop that tree down first. You don't know how to chop a tree?
I'm not a trained lumberjack, no.
Oh, well, as I recall, the captain of the SSN was an expert at chopping trees. Doesn't make any sense, especially because he went over to the habit of,
Oh no, he has to do this
souls.
again. Why? You should only perform this dialogue chain if you're actually clicking on it.
Now, here's the question for people that know Arcanine. Does he actually learn moves correctly in this version, or is it broken?
Or is it one of those things where once they've evolved, then they can't learn any more moves? Chop is stomping the land flat.
Because I remember originally they don't learn anything new. Which is why I almost never used Arcanine, which sucks.
Which is why you had to wait a very long time.
Okay, so it does learn moves correctly. That's good.
Okay.
This is my land, all of it. I own everything in this square area here, including that sexy hob of yours.
No.
I'm having my Pokemon use bulldoze to prepare the site so I can build something here. A statue of me.
Huh? Or is that you?
Yeah, that was me.
Except you don't get to
I'm
ride.
doubly not going to be on camera.
But what they should do is they should allow
Wait,
you
can you change it around so I can ride the Arcanine? Let's see if we can do that.
party.
Just switch it with...
Move to here.
Yeah, and then make it so it's not... Yeah, take Pikachu out of the Pokeball? Because if I could ride him around, that would be rad.
I don't think so. Can you take him out? No.
This sucks.
No, maybe it's the only... They really should have had it that you could ride Dutch.
Yeah.
Alright, we already talked with everyone at the Pokemon Center. Well, let's go see what this SS and business is all
I mean,
about.
honestly, Shelly, you might as well bring him out. Ride Super Speedmobile.
Okay. Old man?
This thing here isn't for resting your feet on, you know. It's for tying up your boat.
Yes, indeed.
Kids these days don't understand how boats work. Boats are plain physics.
I'm letting my Pidgey fly a letter to Saffron City in the north. Very helpful.
Cool. Oh. Gee, I wish I could take a trip aboard the SS Anne someday. I could make new friends all over the world.
The underworld?
Ooh.
Well, shall we go SSN it up?
Sure.
Now here's the secondary question. Can we teach Arcanine Payday? Because if so, I want.
Okay, bag. EMs. You already forced me to learn Payday and Pikachu. Okay, so Payday.
Nope, cannot learn.
Nope, can't learn.
Ah, useless Pokemon! I mean, it's okay. We don't actually have to Payday everything forever.
That probably leads to the ship, so I'm gonna take a look at these. Oh! A notice from the police. A sleeping Pokemon has been blocking the way onto Route 12 lately. Detour through the rock tunnel if you need to reach Lavender Town. And this is probably the dark. I love the idea of riding on Pokemon, but I can't bring you around then.
I mean, I am functionally not even here 90% of the time anyway. You want to go through the tunnel? Let's go through the tunnel.
I thought this tunnel is dark.
I think this is where we can get a Diglett.
More just hazy.
Hello, Bede. Did you know this huge, long tunnel? It was dug entirely by Diglett.
Oh. Well, maybe if you do want to get Diglets. I know that you wanted to get the Alolan version to have all the wacky hair.
There's a Diglett. There's a Diglett.
It's a Diglett. It's a
And
large
it's a
Diglett.
huge Diglett. Let me show you my huge Diglett.
It's huge.
It's huge. All right.
Here. Or do you want to do Great Ball?
It's Premier Diglett.
It's a premiere? What? Really?
All right, ready?
Oh, get ready. Oh, no, sorry. I'm so sorry. I didn't know he was going to do that thing with his nose.
Okay, ready, set, now.
Excellent!
Excellent. Premier Diglett. Premier Pokemon.
What does a Premier Ball even do?
It's about the same as a regular Pokemon. A Pokeball, I think. They're actually pretty useless.
The Lady Diglett. Level up! Heavy grew to level 27.
We should probably catch one more.
It prefers dark places. It spends most of its time underground, though it may pop up in caves. But
So we should
caves are
probably-
underground.
We should probably catch one more if we can.
But
The path is closed because Diglett dug too many holes.
the structural integrity
While
of
we're
the cave has
filling
been
holes,
compromised.
why don't you challenge the Vermilion City Gym? Okay, so we should catch one more, because I bet we're going to be trading our Diglett for another Diglett. There it is. That's a totally regular, non-huge Diglett. AKA something that's extremely catchable. And not deserving of a Premier Ball.
Okay.
I'm weirdly discriminatory today.
I know, and you called me that way too. Oh,
Sorry. Now. Nope. Gotta be a little faster.
aw.
There's a little bit of a time delay because it has to sync up our throws.
Mm-hmm.
Nope.
What? Really? We're so close to catching it too.
Now.
Yeah. Oh, what? Mine didn't even go. Well,
That's fine. I'm good.
all right. You caught a Diglett. Oh, Charmander leveled up. Charmander grew to level 15. Much
Yay.
Kanto, keep it up.
I don't know where we'll get the Alolan version, but now we're prepared. Let us leave. This cave, if I remember right, is largely useless.
As much as I like riding atop Arcanine, it's... I don't know. I like running around with you more.
You want to stop? Okay. I was just thinking pure speed. So, yeah. We could have the Squirtle follow us around.
Yeah. It'll be cute.
Oh. Well, we might as well battle this guy.
Look at all the Drowsy!
I have several of those if we want to just wait till I can transfer them.
You found a super potion.
Actually, what is the... What spawns over here?
Well, there's a Raticate.
I need Eradicate.
Yeah, I mean, I suppose we haven't leveled our Rattatas enough for them to
Okay,
become
so
Raticates.
Pokemon we can run into here. Very rarely we can run into a Mr. Mime.
Ugh. Mr. Mime.
We should start fighting the trainer shell. Why are you avoiding them all?
I just want to find all the items.
But we might as well fight the dudes.
Fine, we'll fight the guys too. I'll start at the very
Like a
beginning.
weird it'd be weird to do like a pacifist playthrough of Pokemon. Don't you like Route 11? The double ones in its name are so cool. And guess what? I'm the coach trainer on Route 1. I'm a coach trainer. Think you can take me on?
Battle!
I won't hold back. Yah! I happen to hold a secret grudge against the coach trainer on Route 1.
Why? Because he wants to be number one, but instead he has to kind of do
Big
a
double one.
convoluted...
Aha!
Double
I have.
one.
There's a second one in my
That's therefore
my
I'm
therefore
true
I'm
number
better.
one.
stupid childhood nonsense.
You're challenged by Coach Trainer
You really
Will.
don't need to read these, please don't.
Okay. Rattata!
This series is already going to be mad long just because it's Pokemon.
Payday.
Rob him blind! The fool decided to face us with a single Rattata. This is what you get.
Wait, really? He only has
He
one
has a single
on him?
Rattata. The man belongs on Route 1. He knows he belongs on Route 1. And he will staunchly refuse to do anything else or have any amount of depth.
This isn't working.
No, it's working fine. Don't worry.
Level 21?
It's okay.
Okay.
Look at him. He barely did any damage. And we will make so much money.
Ah.
Look, master plan.
I know.
Master plan has become mad wealthy.
People are wondering about your heart-shaped tail.
Yeah.
Because Pikachu's a lady.
Yep, that's a lady chew.
Wait, but doesn't that mean that technically in the canon of Pokemon that Pikachu then is male, even though people have always speculated that Ash's Pikachu is female, except now because of the shape of the tails,
I'm
technically it's
fairly
male?
certain Ash's Pikachu is male, yeah. You get 5 times the user's level in money every time you use Payday. Oh, wow, that is actually really good.
Huh. So the higher level Pokemon you have, wow.
So at level 100, we're going to be making bank.
Coins scattered everywhere. Oh, level 20. Oh, 25.
Well, yours is level 27. Like, we are grossly overpowered for this.
Squirtle grew to level 17. Is that enough to be a war turtle, or is it 18?
Oh, strong.
I picked up an extra 765.
Yeah, that's two and a half great balls.
Oh, what? Squirtle is evolving.
Now all we have to do is find a person with rock Pokemon to just wail on with Payday. I never liked Wartortle as much. I think that's why I never used him. Because the weird wings on the side of the head didn't make any sense to me.
Wartortle's data will be added to the Pokédex. When tapped on its head, this Pokemon will pull it in, but its tail will still stick out a little bit.
When tapped on its tail, it bites. You're strong. You got me in a good mood, so take these.
5 Eevee candies? Are they only candies you can give to Eevee?
I don't know. If you use an Eevee candy, Eevee will get much stronger. If you want to get candy for a specific Pokemon, try catching that species over and over. Or send them to the professor.
Oh, so that's why the professor was like, you gave me so many Rattatas. Because if you give enough of a particular
I guess
Pokemon,
so.
then you get candies for it?
I could do some of that at some point.
Should I just give all the candies to
You might
Eevee
as well
then?
already.
'Cause this is, well, unless we wanted to give some to Eevees that we want to use to evolve, per se.
Nah, just give them to your Eevee.
My Eevee. Eevee candies. Use the item.
All their stats by 1.
Ooh, nice. Eevee got stronger. Even stronger. Oh, Eevee. Awesome.
Interesting, if you play Let's Go Pikachu, the rival can evolve their Eevee. Huh.
Huh. Interesting. I wonder if our rival's then gonna still get a Raichu.
Well, you want to go beat up the kid or catch something? I mean, we got a bunch in here.
We can catch a Drowsy.
Oh, 1 second. Okay, and we're back. Oh, wait, can I rejoin? In the middle of battle.
think we
Press B,
can.
press B. Press B. Aha!
As the board trainer came
Came
in.
running from nowhere to lend a hand. Aha!
Running from nowhere.
I'm ready. Are you ready?
Oh, did you already get a Great Ball?
No, it'll be fine. Aha!
Aw.
Aha! Sniped it! I will steal this Drowsy! I come from nowhere! Throw a Pokeball! And failed miserably. Oh, I can't actually switch.
Sorry. Come on. What?
Okay, let me
This thing's strong.
load up a Great Ball here.
Better we use a berry on it.
Alright, ready? No, berries are...
Now. Oh, Was it just too far off, so one more?
Well, alright, ready? And now.
No. Excellent!
There we
yeah,
go.
it was a very small hole there. I never liked Hypno either, though. But, might as well catch Drowsy for the record. You caught a Drowsy. Purkleberg grew to 21. I don't like those fingers.
No, they're creepy as hell.
Drowsy's data will be added to the Pokédex. If you sleep by it all the time, it will sometimes show you dreams it had eaten in the past. What?
Huh?
Wander, do you want to tell everyone the really bizarre dream you had last night?
Not really. I mean, I could.
It's a little gruesome.
For whatever reason, we were running like a monster breeding facility or like keeping facility. Here, let's just fight this trainer down here so we can talk about this. We really don't need to talk to these people.
I've never lost. Well, you lose today.
Let's see.
Sailor Dirk.
You sent out a Poliwag.
Poliwag!
Poliwag is cute. I hate its
Aw.
evolutions. Except for Politoed. Politoed wasn't bad.
Politoed isn't so bad, but Poliwag is adorable.
It really is. So, last night I had a dream that Shell and I were running like some kind of monster facility. I'm not entirely sure what it was. But it was kind of like a cross between Pokemon, Monster Hunter, and like Gremlins, if you guys have ever seen the movie. And it was to the extent where, it was to the extent where, like, we had to make sure that we didn't breed them together wrong, or, like, let them do certain things, or, like, eat too much, because then they'd start expanding and were really dangerous. So, we accidentally made a crossbreed that, like, should not have existed.
Wasn't it like a flaming hedgehog or something?
Yeah, it was like a weird, like, spike ball. Honestly, it was like Nergigante plus fire, but without the wings. If any of you guys play Monster Hunter. But it was, like, small. It was, like, hand size. And we're like, we need to kill this thing before it gets bigger, otherwise it's gonna just rip this whole place apart. And we didn't have, for whatever reason, we didn't have any kind of, like, get rid of this, this bad kind of monster. We had no means of, like, getting rid of monsters that we didn't want. So we had to, like, we were trying to drown it, trying to, like...
That's terrible.
Burn all of the air out in the cage it was in. And then eventually we just...
Don't go to the next part. The next part's bad.
It was awful. Why did you tell me to tell this story?
Well,
it was a weird nightmare. The Gremlins movie has left deep scars on my dreams for years.
I actually did see Gremlins recently, and I thought it wasn't... I mean, but as a
Gremlins
kid...
1 or 2?
And it was Christmas.
Then that was probably Gremlins 1.
Okay.
Because Gremlins 2 was the one where they were, like, getting special features and stuff based on, like, what they were eating or something.
No, I definitely saw the first one on Netflix.
Hello, to use electricity safely in your home. Wow! Holy crap, that man looks way too intense about electrical work.
Engineer Braxton. Voltorb.
I am here to recalibrate your power box intensely. A little bit of light shocking is good for the body. They don't pay me enough, but that's okay, because I burned their houses down. Like, if I saw a power man, like, like what is it, a utilities worker with, like, that kind of expression on, I'd probably run.
What was that?
You are just totally checked out, aren't you?
I was reading chat.
Oh, don't do that.
Okay, fine.
You're great! You beat me! I will burn your house down tonight! Look at his face! He's so uncomfortable looking.
Well, he's one of those characters where you never see their eyes unless something extreme is occurring.
But like his weird like smile grimace, like like nothing about him looks encouraging. He looks scary. I ate Chipotle and now I regret it.
Hey, Is that guy a sushi master?
Or like judo.
Well, so it looks like he could either be a martial artist or a professional chef.
Could be either. I've never won before.
Wait, is that really what he said?
I think that's what he said.
Because the other guy had said, I've always won. Gentleman Wilco. So don't Wilpix.
This is an especially bad problem, as I exclusively play Nuzlocke. This is my last Vulpix. If you faint her, she's dead forever. And then I will be out of all of my Pokemon, which I think means I die forever. Oh no!
No, you just become an NPC that is devoid of...
I'll just be one of
Pokemon
those people
battles.
that offers tutorial information. Don't do it to me! That's a fate worse than death!
One of the people sitting indoors.
Yeah.
Talking about Pokemon, but...
No! No! No!
Oh, Charmander grew to level 16.
If you press the A button, it'll progress dialogue.
You saw that coming. What? Charmander is evolving. Woohoo! Congratulations, your Charmander evolved into Charmeleon. Charmeleon's tail will be added to the Pokédex. Tough fights could excite this Pokemon. When excited, it may breathe out bluish white flames, which means it's immensely hot.
In quiet places, you can no longer hear this Pokemon's tail. That means the souls contained within it have burnt out.
Aww.
We should probably
wonder
catch
what they're
Eradicate while we're here,
I
because we're
wonder
never going to level up with
Yeah, we're never gonna level up
Rattata.
Rattata. I wonder what they'll look like when they're fully evolved. They're gonna be, what was
Pretty
it?
big.
18 feet tall was...
I don't think they're going to be full size. God, I would love that. But I don't think they're going to be full
No,
size.
I don't think Charizard was 18. I think that's probably like
They get big,
yeah.
though. They're like, hey, there's one.
There's one.
Oh, God, Eradicate.
I know.
Its arms are in the wrong spot, I think.
Now. Oh, it did an attack.
Now.
Oh, but
Dang it.
should we pacify it with the berry?
No. No. The berries are only useful if it's jumping around. Now.
Hit it on the nose, but probably not. This circle probably blew up to full size. Oh, got it.
It's fine.
Oh, Charizard's only 6. Yeah, the starters at full height are about
Full size
human
Wailord.
size, yeah.
I really want to play a Pokemon survival game at some point where the Pokemon are all like actually full size and stuff. So you like hop in a boat at some point and you like a Wailord passes underneath and it's just truly huge. Oh, that'd be so cool.
Eradicate's data will be added to the Pokédex. Its hind feet are webbed. They act as flippers, so it can swim in rivers and hunt for prey.
They're not very good at it and usually just drown or eaten by Squirtles.
You tucked Eradicate away in the Pokemon box in your bag.
Squirtles are tough creatures. You thought they were cute turtles? No, they're snappers.
Snappers.
They're the bad
Snapping
kind
turtles.
of snappers. What's the... Are they... It's not leatherback turtles. There's a specific kind of turtle that, like, will just bite through logs and stuff. Those things are terrifying. Win, lose, or draw.
I don't even know if draws exist in Pokemon. You'd have to have the final 2 Pokemon kill one another at the same exact time, wouldn't you? Would it have to be...
I think I've
happens with-
only ever pulled a draw once. And it was because I did it on purpose with Explosion.
Explosion? It was an
Yeah.
explosion on a final
Yeah,
duo.
and at the time it handled it as a lose.
Ah. Well, because you're sent back to the Pokemon Center, but your opponent is...
Just never moves anyway.
And look at that guy. He has dice. Is he a gambler?
He's a gamer, which means he's a gambler, yes.
Oh, gamer. Oh, I didn't see that. You're challenged by Gamer Hugo. He sent out Diglett.
Yeah, the alligator tortoise. That's the one. Those things are scary. Oh, his Diglett's actually like an appropriate level for us.
Oh.
Fancy that. Payday! I mean, we're straight up double teaming the guy's shell.
Mm-hmm. No, I know. One
I
more
just
move.
took off half of his Diglett's health in one shot.
It was a critical
It
hit,
was a
though.
crit, but like, you know, you're acting like switching over to the payday scam scheme was a payday crimes.
We better use real moves in other battles though, because
At some point, here.
I'm tired of seeing the same animations.
Gym battles.
Gym battles.
But like these scrubs, didn't go my way.
Picked up an extra 260.
So draws are victories now. You lose the moment you go into another battle. What? There's an item over here. Oh, did we fight this guy?
We haven't.
Hey, do you always turn off the lights?
Shell doesn't. She's really wasteful. I have to scold her for it daily.
I'm making a little line because, yeah, I do forget the lights sometimes.
I will turn your lights off for you. Bust the windows down. Flip them off. Electricity must be saved.
Oh.
It's an endangered animal. Ah!
Engineer Bernie.
I will burn your house down afterwards. It is in the name.
Oh, sweet. It's a steel type.
Yeah.
Alright, we gotta do this.
What?
We gotta... I
Payday.
want to see how much money can we make from paydaying the crap out of a Magnemite. This might take a while, but it is necessary.
Oh, I see.
I want to see if this works. If this does work, then we'll probably make enough money that we can actually start using regular moves. Oh, it's weak nonsense. I mean, it'll take a little bit longer, but like, it's still taking a lot of damage.
Mm-hmm.
That's a lot of damage.
Supersonic, but you avoided the attack. Now, fire would have been effective against him, right?
Fire... fighting?
Water?
Maybe? Your roommate will get out of the shower and forget to turn it off for an hour.
Wait,
You need to put him
the
back in there
shower?
until he remembers to turn it off.
No, I don't forget water.
Yeah, oh,
But-
wasting water is even worse.
Especially if it's hot water for a shower. Ooh.
Man, Voltorbs are actually kind of scary looking.
They
like
are.
with the weird twitch. And the fact
oh,
that
the
you
twitch
know
of its
they
eyes.
explore.
Yeah.
Like,
explode.
or explode.
Not explore. You're probably thinking of old.
Well, no, I was thinking of the Explorb
Explore.
from a robot named Fight.
Well, really, it's why did Pokemon evolve to look like Pokeballs? It's kind of bizarre.
Whoa, kids nowadays are so strong. I won't burn your house down until you're asleep.
See? Money.
Well, we're not kids anymore. Wouldn't it be cool if you could choose your age in the future?
I would love to do that, especially if it had like a slight difference on like how people talk to you and stuff, like less tutorials. And like maybe a
Oh,
little bit more
yeah.
like, you know, like no tutorials and people actually talk about the world a little bit more. Because you know how most adults never talk to kids about like politics?
Mm-hmm.
But like, it'd be... Because I was telling you about the strongest among my friends. You know, the whole war. And that's why there's not a whole lot of like middle-aged adults in
Oh,
this
for
universe.
the war in Pokemon?
Yeah.
Yes.
And so like, it would be great if we got to like play as an adult ourselves and they talk about it a little bit more.
Really, I would just want more in-game lore that doesn't pertain to the mechanics of the game.
Yeah, because honestly, I really like. I would be down to clown with talking to NPCs if they actually said something useful.
Mm-hmm. Well, which is why, how was that game that you played where it was the feudal era?
It was bad.
It was bad?
It was good and
even the
bad.
lore
So you
was
didn't
bad?
talk to other people, and there was there wasn't really lore. It was just like kind of conquering, but like it wasn't even that.
But
It was
having Pokemon used by you know, various shogunates alongside samurai and stuff, and
It
in
was
war?
not great.
No.
Like, so we could play that at some point if you wanted to. Like, I could straight up load that game up. And we could just take a look at it. Pokemon Conquest had such an interesting premise. My Pokemon need to be stronger. Seriously,
no, you don't need to.
yeah.
Okay. Pretty much, we should just talk over these.
Yeah. Because, like, they don't say... Like, gym leaders might say something kind of useful. Oh, there's probably something
Anything
in there.
over here? Oh,
Yeah,
there's a ball.
right there.
5 great balls. Awesome.